I'm gonna re-roll again. That's 2 for me.
Overlay, so get that at all.
Yep, Mac, are you going to stick with that?
I'm gonna re-roll it.
You're going to re-roll it, okay? Spirit, are you going to keep the weapon?
Re-rolling too.
Okay, one re-roll for both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Successful. Target system detected. Take it.
I'm gonna re-roll again. That's 2 for me.
I'll take this one.
Successful. Target system detected.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god. I'm gonna re-roll for my last time.
Okay.
Give me something good to eat.
Target system detected.
Hey. Let's go. Yeah, I can roll with this shit.
Right. In which case you're both ready.
Yep.
I'm ready to go.
I alluded to my secret weapon in the journal last night. I expanded my play space,
Oh,
so I have like almost twice the room.
nice.
Can actually try to run. I won't be able to keep up with anyone though. But it's faster than last time. So a little more room to breathe.
Okay.
True that.
Wait to both of you. Good luck. Right.
Alright.
Hello everyone. I'll see you on the other side. We have
Peace out.
started.
See
This
ya.
is
Good luck.
Mac versus Spirit. They've just set off. Sorry about the little bit of echo. And thus the stream catch up.
Good luck.
Just so they're off. Sorry about the bit of echo. That was just multiple delays in audio. All the sort of fun things we have to deal with when streaming from multiple places.
Oh, I can still hear you. What the heck? Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
That audio should be
Don't miss
fixed.
the encryptions.
It's just stream delay again. Max got a Mark 23 with a laser. Spirit has got his SV98 bolt action. They're both quite comfortable with these weapons, or they should be. They were quite happy to roll them.
How did that even happen? I don't know. I don't care.
Please let me know in the chat if there are any issues to do with volume.
Let's get this shit. Top of the morning.
I will do my best to fix that.
That is so puny. What gun is this? The LC-22R? This is awful.
Okay, so they're both in their first hold room. Spirit looks like he's about to start it. There we go, bit of a delay.
Hey.
And Max right on his tail.
Analyzing system.
So Spirit has 3 targets around the columns. 3 clouds where nodes are going to appear. He seems quite shaky right now. That might just be because of the walking. There's at least one more target, one more cloud out over the stairs. I haven't quite clocked where they are for Mac. It seems there are 3 targets over the open area of the room. So Mac's got a slight advantage here. Statics are up, he's popping them. Unfortunately, Spirit was just a little bit slower.
Die all the way, I don't think.
But they're both done with hold number 1.
3 override tokens found.
Right after one another.
Advance to next
Spirit being slightly slower on the clear, not having the benefit of the semi-automatic nature of Mac's pistol. But that rifle might come back and give him a benefit going against the Hardens in the second round. In the second hold in J Hallway, which is where they're headed to next.
Screw the headset down my face more.
So Max picked up another revolver. 1 point, it's a free gun as long as he can sell it again later. Spirit is going to the exact same supply room.
You're missing my first shot down. Yeah, it's important.
Override token found.
I believe that is the
Oh.
one of the standard quick belts. I can't remember the name.
Whoops.
But yes, running out of ammo is not a good idea. Point and click.
Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
Right, so Spirit has some semi-automatic firepower now in the form of, I believe that's the P250.
I guess I'll grab that.
And yes, Cordy Boom, he is indeed running circles around his room. He's using redirected walking to do his locomotion. He has, in fact, completely disabled his left stick entirely. So he can't use that for locomotion at all. And it always makes Spirit's runs very entertaining to watch. And you see him walking quite some distance during a take and hold run. I couldn't quite tell what ammunition that is that Max picked up. It seems he likes it. Oh! A little bit of lag on the stream
Hey.
there, as he dives away from the Sosig.
Idiot.
Looks like he's got hollow points for his Mark 23. For his bolt action, he's got incendiary rounds. That's some rapid firing action from Spirit there.
Eh?
I don't
What
think
the
I've
heck?
used this gun already.
And Mac is into hold number 2. Just racing round through the green hold behind the Sosigs to hit the orb. And straight on the aggression. Now the question is, can he go through the hardens with that pistol? Or is he going to switch to the rifle? 5 hardens, both ends of the hallway. So he'll want to probably most likely be near the corner when they pop.
Bad spawn. Jesus.
As he just said, it's a bit of a bad spawn. It's helpful when they can line up, but you can clear them all from the corner, at least. It'll take a couple of nice shots though. So 1, 2, 3, turns to his right, 4. Runs out of ammo, but finishes it off with the revolver.
Not bad.
That was a pretty quick harden clear, and some good switching of weapons there to the revolver.
Analyzing system.
JHP, let's go, baby.
Spirit's still getting himself prepared for hold number 2,
Wiener.
and it looks like the 2 swarms are split up a bit for Mac.
Controller, where are you?
There's one in the corner here, slightly round it. The other one's at the end of the long leg of the corridor.
So we got 1, 2, 3.
Or rather, the 2 of them. So we just saw Mac taking account of where they are to make sure he can get them. Quick reload partway through and running back to the last one. Struggling to hit the last one slightly, a couple of seconds lost, but an incredibly quick clear once more. He's done with hold number 2.
Splitting.
Oh, Spirit taking a couple of hits there. It's not a huge loss of health, but it's something that can shake a player early on. Just happened to run into a patrol as well as trying to clear the hold.
Box back here yet? I think I did.
Don't want the BR.
That was way back there. Yeah, I did. Okay, you heard myself.
We want the AR.
Okay.
Interfacing with system.
Mac's already clearing
This position.
his way towards hold number 3
Analyzing
as Spirit
system.
starts hold number 2.
Let's go. Yeah.
And Matt goes for the 6-point
Bro,
assault
Why is
rifle
it always
and
gotta
gets
be like
10 rounders.
some fucking weirdo variant of the M4? I'm always either getting like the 3-round burst, the
Hardens
single
are up to
shot,
spirit.
or like the left.
Bolt action is doing well here. Or it was.
I missed one.
A little bit of struggling there. And failing to take out the
Come
pistol.
on. Thank you.
Ooh, that was a bit stressful there.
20-round burst.
Advancing to next system lane.
Unfortunately, whatever ammo he had in the SP98, he just wasn't punching through. He usually handles it quite nicely. But you can get ricochets
tracking.
even with armor-piercing rounds, and if you don't
Not
hit
used
that
to
central
tracking
core
volume
of
yet. Damn it.
the hardened, you do unfortunately fail to kill the hardened node. He's hammering those SO6 quite rapidly with that pistol.
Nope.
And all three swarms are down one end, which is definitely of benefit to Spirit because he hasn't quite got the mobility of a twin stick or arms ringer player.
Swarm and
Swarms are up, one down. Come on, quick reload.
Nice.
Take out the SO6 next to him. It's 2 down, 3 down. That's the whole 2 cleared for Spirit.
hull successful. Data
Oh,
is
fantastic.
So sloppy right now.
system. 4 override tokens found.
So sloppy. Alright.
Advance to next system node and
Right, so Mac is getting ready to start off. Well, he has started off hold 3, pardon me, making quick work of the hardens with that rifle. Just punching straight through. It's onto the second phase of hold 3. We are now going to see 3 swarms again. 1 in the stairwell, 2 in the main room.
Can't see. Tracking is
You can see them both on the right there, and Mac is clearing out the hard cover in the way. Spirit's working his way through the same room down to the pit to get to his first supply room.
Three.
Ooh, headset cut out. Come on, come back. Thank you. That was scary.
Swarms are up for Mac. 1 down, but he fumbles his gun. Quick reload. Into the second and third down.
That's a little tough. A little
Took him a
rough.
little bit longer than last time, but it wasn't terrible. So
analyzing system.
now he is onto the third phase of hold 3. Recursive nodes, 1 in the stairwell, 1 in the main room. He's smashing the cover there to get better view down the stairs as he comes into the stairwell, or to allow him to get out again. As Spirit starts hold 3 himself.
Hold this position.
That was quick.
Analyzing system.
Spirit did not go through all of the supply rooms there, it seems. Unfortunately, I was watching Mac a little bit too much. I didn't see what else he's picked up, if anything, from the supply room.
God, these fucking bad spawns.
Encryption
And Hardens are up.
neutralized.
1 down. 2 down.
Come on.
3 down. Come on, Spirit. There's probably a reload needed there. Just running into the last hole, into the other room. Oh, this is a struggle.
you're
Okay,
kidding
last
me.
Harden down. And Mac is done with his hold. Oh boy. Spirit is really struggling here. Eats his health so soon. So back to full health, but he doesn't have that for later now. Really, actually struggling with his SO6. He's getting a bit messed up.
Oh,
And the encryption's
horrible.
down.
Horrible.
Oh,
Advancing to next system lane.
my heart is in my
Get out of here.
throat right now.
Analyzing system.
Get it later.
Those are giving him a bit of trouble, and he needs to control the room. I don't know that he's got the best weapon loadout for this, unfortunately.
Is this 9x18? Are you kidding me?
It is indeed a 9x18 pistol. It's essentially a slightly more updated Makarov. So he's struggling a little bit to actually finish off his SO6. It doesn't pack the biggest punch.
Swarm encryption detected.
And swarms are up. One down. At least the two are in the open. 3 down. Lovely. Now he's just got recursives to go.
System lane.
He will do.
My rifle back.
Analyzing system.
Do a little bit of that.
Okay, so 1 recursive above the pit. That pistol's really struggling to get through those SOSIC heads. At range there, yeah. Come on, Spirit, you can do this. Where's the other encryption? Is it in the stairwell? It is indeed. It's not round the corner there.
Don't blow up my face.
That was a really unfortunate grenade. Lucky enough he was behind cover and avoided taking any shrapnel.
Recursive encryption
Okay,
detected.
1 recursive up. Good shooting from Spirit there.
Encryption.
And that was nice and quick on the recursives. Ooh, and he is through the hold.
Data extracted.
Hi.
5 override tokens
I
found.
really hope he takes a little bit of time to
Advance to
work
next
on his
system
arsenal
node
at this point.
And take it.
Let's see here.
This is supposed to be the easy seed. Or at least it seems like it. All these rooms individually.
Spirit just
What the
commenting to himself that this was supposed to be an easy seed.
Usually get caught off guard.
Not necessarily. It's a seed like any other. The enemies are the same that spawn in, but unlike the last seed we did in the free for all,
Cool.
it's a lot more crowded.
Jesus,
Okay,
fucking
let's-
chunky.
When
Oh, no,
you
no,
don't
no,
have
no.
the space of rooms like Red Room to actually just maneuver around. And albeit Spirit isn't the fastest at getting around the map with his locomotion choice. But regardless, it still takes time for the SO6 to move across the room
Might
and
as
get
well
to
just
you.
like upgrade the mag again too, I guess.
In a smaller hold, it's all very frantic and all on top of you at once.
That.
If you don't manage the hold, you're very quickly swarmed.
And then I'm pretty much set for like the next 2 rounds.
Cornered.
Waitastic is saying that J Hallway and Yellow Pit Room both having 2 separate areas makes it harder for Spirit. Definitely.
Oh wait.
He needs to find spots that he can see the majority, if not all, of the hold from. And a 9x18 pistol is not necessarily the best weapon to hold a single location.
Oh, I'm not shooting anything good.
So Mac has been working on his pistol while Spirit has been going through the hold. So his pistol, his rifle. Speaking of upgrading rifles, we just have an AKM for Spirit with drums. So they have both now got drum magazines on rifles. And
Yeah,
Mac
but
is
now we can just
very
fucking
carefully
shred through
loading
everything,
his
dude.
with incendiary.
Let's go. Guess I'll keep that mag, but I don't.
Spirit picks up a shield, so sick. That may very well come in handy later.
Gotta go to the
Just
station.
double check. Cool.
And it looks like he's heading straight towards the next hold.
Yeah. Cool. Let's do it.
I do, on top of sliders.
Unfortunately, not spending the time to go to all of your supply rooms probably does hurt Spirit a
Fucking
little.
gaming, dude.
He doesn't get the chance to get the loadouts he might otherwise wish to get. That's the choice he's made. So, right, and Max starts hold 4. So we're starting at hold 4 with recursive encryptions again that we saw at the end of hold 3.
Don't make this any worse now. Come on.
Followed by
cool,
stealth
yeah.
encryptions, followed by agiles, which of course everyone
Little
loves.
Tech's showcase. H3 tech, movement tech you haven't seen.
Recursives are up for Mac. There's 2 down. And one more target.
this one-
There we go. Third one down.
Wave dashing. You ever heard of that before?
Advancing to next.
That was a
Crouch
pretty nice clear. The last encryption turned as he shot the second to last node. Gave me a nice shot on the final one. Some very nice quick shots bouncing around between the SO6 there from Mac. Just taking them one by one in this slightly faster round. But he has a
we're about
large
to
magazine.
fucking shred
He
this whole
really
round
doesn't-
up.
He really isn't worrying at all about his ammo capacity. He just short bursts at the SO6 and then reload in the time between spawns.
Oh shit.
It does look like there's quite a few stealth encryptions. I believe it is 6, unless there's another one I missed. And they're up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is there.
Of course, it's always above you, dude. What the heck?
As he says, it's always above you. If you can't see it, it's above you or it's behind you. So Mac is now onto the final part of hold 4, the agile encryptions.
Back up gun now.
There are 3 of them, and they'll be zooming around quickly.
Override token found.
I'm glad Spirit didn't go straight into this hold, and it's giving me a chance to actually check ammunition and so on. Mac's doing a little bit of a jump over the barrier there. Is he getting a bit too comfortable? Or is being comfortable a good thing?
Well, that was something.
That's the second agile down.
Oh my god.
Oh, just spamming. That's a great shot with the
There's
pistol,
certain
even if
things
it's
that
got
don't
laser
need to be
sight.
clipped, okay? We're not gonna put that in the H3 montage, okay? We don't put that in.
I think maybe we should clip that.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Certain clips that stayed deleted forever. We don't clip those.
Okay.
Override token found.
So, Mac is going to prepare for hold 5. Spirit is still preparing for hold 4. That looks like armor piercing for the AKM. That's a fantastic upgrade. He won't have any trouble going through any of the shielded SO6 now.
Okay. Can I get... Woohoo! Let's go.
Stick a fork in me. Yeah, I'm done.
So Mac's just looking around.
I think this
What
is
he can
the
go for?
strat here.
He's going for an upgrade. I think that's gone straight to the 100 round tombstone mags. And I believe it was
Do
armor
one of
piercing for
these.
Mac as well. There we
AP.
go. So he now has 100 rounds of armor piercing in the M4. That's going to just go straight through those faceplate
Jesus, see, that's
SO6 in the
fucking
hold
infinite
number
ammo right
5.
there.
He is gathering up some incendiary rounds.
Shit.
Is that going to be to finish off a magazine, I wonder? To show him when it's empty?
Oh my god.
Or is he going to have an incendiary option? I think the latter. And Spirit is approaching hold 4. Ooh, okay. Just sauntering up slowly towards system node. And here we go.
Tracing with system node.
Can he pick up some time lost
Position.
in some previous holds? He's got the gun to do it now. I was down focusing on the first Sosig. One came down the ladder. Recursives are up. A little bit of controlled shots now. Lovely, that's 1 down. 2 down. Where's the third one? Don't forget there's a third one. Above him. There's a black hedgehog there. I mean, normally you'd be saying he needs to move. There we go. A couple of steps up the stairs and he gets the angle he needs.
Advancing to next system node.
This, and I cancel my wedding.
Spirit clip once again clearing out the hard cover in front of the doorway. Ready for the Sosig spawn. I think he may have taken out the Sosig that was there. In that barrage. The AP rounds going through the hard cover.
Sliding the duty goes.
So he's getting ready for the
Good
stealth.
nice pick.
It looks like there's at least 5 clouds above him. I haven't had a good look at that yet. Looks like once again he has 6.
Stealth encryption.
Stealths are up. Okay, let's see. 1,
I call this one Modern Warfare
2, 3, 4,
Ice level.
Encryption neutralized.
5. Okay, only 5.
Advancing to
Nicely
next
done, Spirit. That was a nice quick clear.
Remember,
analyzing system.
no Sosig.
Okay, can Spirit keep it up with the Agiles? Mac's a bit slow on the Agiles, especially that last one. Can Spirit do any better?
Remember,
Come on.
no Sosig.
Spirit just taking down the Sosigs coming in 1 by 1. Not causing too much trouble. And
Alright,
Mac
let's get
is
it.
into hold 5.
Get it.
Agile encryption.
Agiles are up. 1 down. 2 down. Lovely shot there. That one got away.
Encryption
And 3. That was a nice quick clear for Spirit. That is hold number 4
Come back and do it.
complete.
Call me a little bomb.
data extracted.
Wow, es geht
5 override token.
Mac's just been spraying down the Sosig. The stealths are up. 2, 3,
Advance to next
4,
system
5,
node.
6.
Take it.
Looking for the last one. 7. Hidden a little bit in front of the light up there. Hard to see against the white roof.
Just a little bit.
But it was a pretty clean clear, regardless.
How is it?
It seems he is using the incendiary
Next
rounds at this
done
point,
and a half by now.
which will just tear right through these Sosigs. The AP presumably being held for the 3rd phase.
Need to walk right into that.
And speed meat is not phasing Mac in the slightest, it's just wiping out these Sosigs as they're coming into the room.
Oh, cool.
Agiles are up. 1. Slight diversion to kick us. Sosig, that's 3, 4. Sorry, 4. 5 done.
And now we want to switch to
That was a nice,
AP
quick,
rounds.
agile clear. Even with a slight distraction of the 1 Sosig. And it's only the recursive to go now. It's in a nice central location. He can hold the centre of the room, of the hold if he wishes.
Give me more.
Yep, and he has indeed switched to armor-piercing rounds to take out these Sosigs. Which is why we're not seeing any firing incendiary effects anymore. Also why it's taking more bullets to go through this cover as the bullets over-penetrate and don't put their entire force into the part of cover that they hit. So this is going to pop soon. I think we have another wave of Sosigs to come.
YOLO!
He's waiting for it. Here they are. One Sosig,
Oh, that's
two
an aim.
Sosig, three Sosigs. Encryption is popped.
Interfacing with system.
Hello,
And he's
controller?
finishing off just as Spirit goes
Wait.
into his hold.
What a beautiful
Okay, and we're going to
firearm.
focus directly on Spirit now. We will come back to Mac.
2 shields and a stealth. Okay.
Stealth encryption.
Okay, stealths are up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little bit frantic there from Spirit, I think.
Alright.
But it was an effective clear nonetheless.
Analyzing system.
Okay, we're down to speed meet. Just be very careful to keep the room under control at this point. Can be a challenge when you can't run around the room quite as quickly. But he's fairly central. He has some good vision over the hold. Of course, he needs to stay here so that he can access sight lines on each of the 3 corridors, so that he can take out the nodes down as they appear. You may see Spirit pop his shield Sosig right now, actually, in fact.
Agile encryption.
And the Agiles are up. That was a very nice timing on that Sosig. Doesn't have to waste time putting it in now. You can completely ignore the fire coming from the Sosigs.
Encryption.
And the Agiles are down.
Bad.
That was actually quite good.
Advancing to next
The Agiles all came towards
Alright.
him, giving him easier shots
Give me the
than being at the far end of the corridors.
over to the right. Oh!
So
Hacker.
there's the cloud.
Guess I'm out.
Hopefully we've got a nice
no, really
tight
hacker.
regeneration encryption here,
I don't like that angle that much.
making it easier for Spirit to take it out in very short order. King making a comment that Spirit's webcam has become the void. He was talking about some issues with it earlier.
Onward.
But that's his second shield sausage eaten. He should be impervious to any shots coming now. He's switching to full auto, I think.
regenerative
And he's also got a ghost. He's not going to get shot at all. And a very quick clear. Fantastic.
hold successful.
Ah.
Data extracted.
So that's a completed run from
5
both
override
contestants.
tokens found.
Too low.
Advance to next system
Ooh,
node.
okay. Let's see how they've
Return to
done.
interface.
Oh,
Hello, folks.
What's up?
How are we doing?
I'm doing all right. Not too bad.
What's up?
Not
Okay.
much. Not much. What's up?
I'm sweaty.
Right, so let's get your scores in, shall we? Just bidding in Max, and let's grab Spirits. I have to apologise to everyone watching. I forgot to do the prediction of who would win. That was a very energetic round going on there. Okay, so Mac, you finished first. With the standard spawn modifier, you had a final score of 207,816.
Shit.
Spirit, with your spawn lot modifier, you had a final score of 197,820. Which means that Mac is going through to the Wiener's bracket for phase 2. Spirit, unfortunately, you're going to be going through to the goulash.
Well, I suspected so. Oh well.
Well, it's a second chance.
Yep.
Nothing to say you can't come back and come on strong from there on. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Everyone loves to see you.
Oh yeah.
We had some.
I commend the walking around.
Indeed, we had some
Thank
new
you.
viewers today who didn't know about the redirected walking.
Yeah.
Right. So, does anyone in the chat have any questions for our runners? We've got one from Eagle Wolf saying, question for Spirit. How far IRL do you walk while in VR per day?
Per day? Depends on what I'm doing, really. Right now, I'm going to do statistics. 1,487.9 meters, according to HMD distance moved, which is mostly correct.
Okay, and that's today, is it?
Damn.
That's for this one session, yeah, for one take and hold.
Just this one take and hold. Was
Yep.
that 1,300 meters, did you say?
1,490. Well, it's going up as I move around. 90,
Well,
about 1,490.
Well, it's like in American measurements.
We'll call it 1.5 kilometers then.
Yep.
That's what, a bit over a mile?
Almost a mile.
Holy shit, man.
Just running on my feet. Yep.
This is fucking rad.
My nerves got the best of me in the early holds, so I flubbed up a few things. But I've never seen the. Have you guys? I've never gotten the F12.
The what 12?
F12 pistol.
I've gotten it. I think I had it my first run.
Should have stuck with the.
It's not bad.
The pistol. It's 9x18. I had to double tap a lot of these guys, and I was troubling.
Oh yeah, no, you have to. Yeah.
It's basically a modern Makarov.
Should have stuck with the other pistol. Oh well.
Oh, that's the luck of the draw. If you get a weapon that you can work with, sometimes it's better going for that than trying to get something better. So thanks very much for the runs. What do you think went particularly well in those runs, would you say?
Mac, you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. I don't know. I just kind of got like some decent guns, and I mean my first couple rerolls were like pretty shit, and then I got the I got the Mark 23 with the laser. It's like, all right, cool. And then what was it? It's just like usual like game plan stuff where you like by round 3 you try to go for like an AR. I got that, and then you just upgrade the mag like the whole game.
That does seem to be the meta for this seed.
Yeah.
For the most part. The more successful runs have done exactly that, either with an AR or a battle rifle.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, Spirit, how about you?
I started off really rough, like I said earlier. Well, I'll start with the goal. I went kind of wrong at first. I started off really rough. I kept missing my first shots with the sniper, which is super annoying. Second hold, really flubbed with a lot of things, but then I started picking up.
Did I disconnect from Discord?
I still hear you.
You're still here.
I started picking up pace, getting more into the rhythm, and I got an AKM tactical with drums on a 8-point. So I got really, really lucky.
Oh, I love that gun.
Yeah, it's so good. All you need throughout the last hold here, but it wasn't enough to try. I was trying to get at least above 190k. Didn't quite, or raw score 190k. Didn't quite make it, but oh well.
Well, congratulations anyway. That was a really good run to watch. Like you said, with the bolt action, if you miss a shot, because you are limited by that action, you can't just snap another one off and correct. So it does shake you a bit, doesn't it?
Yep.
Right, well, thank you very much. There have been no more questions from the chat. But thank you very, very much to both of you for your runs, and we shall see you in your next rounds, in Wiener's round 2 and in round 2A of the Goulash. So
Alrighty.
thank you very much.
Sounds
And
good.
I wish you to have a great day.
Alright, thank
Alrighty,
you.
you two guys. See ya.
Bye bye.
And to everyone in chat, thank you very much for watching. There's a lovely amount of you watching now. Our next stream is going to be in approximately 3 hours, and we are going to be hosting the newest edition and ResDuck. Now, ResDuck scored the highest score in the preliminaries, so that might very well be a round to watch.
Damn, real shit. All right.
And with that, I bid you all good night. Cheerio.
Peace out, y'all.
Goodbye.